This is a general reading for Aquarius for the week of March 17th through the 23rd. So if Aquarius is your sun, moon, or Venus rising, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Today, if you hear any noise, I'm taping this in the daytime. There's construction, as you know, next door. And there's several workmen there. They work from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. And there's nothing I can do about that except if I put blankets all over, to muffle it. So please try to ignore the hammering noise. And with me today, I have Nina in my lap. Jason's down at the end of the hallway because I tried to buffer the noise with closing this door. And Gypsy is right there. So for the month of March, I'm again offering a 30-minute complimentary reading for someone who either subscribes or puts in a comment, and I will randomly select someone from those groups and put into the community comments the winner, and also send them an email. I appreciate so much the support that I have received on my channel, and the numbers are growing, and I really appreciate it because the more subscribers, the more numbers, then more people become available. And I'm doing this, the videos, because of, I developed my gift. I want to share that gift. That's part of what, my journey is now. So that's why I want the logarithms, so more people can see what's occurring. I will be next Monday, at the Black Anchor Pub in Tavira, Portugal, at it's a charity tabletop, and I will be doing tarot readings from 12 to 4. And the price will be my holiday market price, which is 15 minutes, 10 euros, and half an hour for 20 euros. So if you're in Tavira, and the Black Anchor is a great English pub, great energy. It's on the river in Tavira. Stop on by. There's going to be lots of, people with their table. There's going to be artistic. There's going to be essential oils. There's going to be all sorts of crafts. So stop on by, support the charities. Now, if you want to support the channel, I also have Buy Me a Coffee or PayPal if you want to support the channel. Starting in April, I will be looking at some venues that I could be at on a regular basis, plus doing readings by video or by Skype or phone. So starting mid-April, I will be able to do more. I have, Spirit has selected an oracle card, and I will be doing the Celtic cross. So let's see what we have coming up this week for you, Aquarius. So Wisdom of the Oracle is the oracle cards I'm using, and Spirit selected No Place Like Home, number 50. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rent and create. A rest and create. A place that is known and you will call yours. This card signals that you ability to trust yourself and feel at home to your own in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. The spirit is capitalized, so it's your spirit and spirit, which means the universe. Okay, so I'm using the Handsome Roberts deck for the Celtic cross, and the first card we have is the Hierophant, crossed over by the Knight of Rods. King of Cups. Oh, we got a lot. Look at that. All this, energy. Ten of Pentacles is behind you. Crowning you is the Queen of Rods. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles coming right up. So if I look at this, behind you is the Ten of Pentacles, the end of a cycle of money, manifestation, and then, you know, the seed for the new opportunities. So a new cycle is coming. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, this is definitely about new money coming, or new opportunity. Page of Rods. High Priestess. And the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups with the Tower. Two of Cups. Four of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords. The Magician. Page of Swords. The Star. So someone could be having your soulmate or twin flame coming up. And then the Eight of Swords crossed over by the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Aquarius. I see, you know, new beginnings, but I also see it has to do with money. It has to do with relationships. You know, it has to do with home. You know, the Oracle card was about home. So it could be, you know, when I look at that, and Spirit just said something about, you know, the old expression of being comfortable in your own skin, which seems sort of, you know, I prefer other things. But it's getting to know who you are. And some self-awareness and being comfortable of who you are. Self-love is important this week. This is Spirit saying that. Self-love is important for you this week. Don't be so hard on yourself. Learn to love yourself. Oh, and then I see the heart. And as you love yourself, your love spreads more around you. Love that is without limit, without conditions, because that's what you would allow with yourself. Love unconditionally. Love yourself unconditionally. Love those around you unconditionally. Okay, that's a message from Spirit. Now, excuse me. The first card we have is the Hierophant, which can be an individual, or it can be like an institution, or it can be your spirit guide. It can be messages from your spirit guide. It could be the spirit guide, you know, the universe through your spirit guides. Knowing that the presence is around you, that they are always there. The universe is there. Your spirit guides are there. And you just need to listen to what they say. And then you have the King of Rods. Now, the King of Rods could be a couple of different things. It could be, it can be, in the other deck, the Knight of Rods can be an irresponsible young person who is like always looking for fun without responsibility, you know, like a party person, or never taking the world seriously. In other aspects, it could be that the Knight of Rods is giving you a message from the universe. Other thing that could be is that the Knight of Rods is someone that the universe has put in there into your life for you to learn, that they can deliver messages, or they can be part of your life lesson. Because the universe is, you know, you figured out your lessons this time, and your soul cluster, everybody has different roles, and this Knight of Wands could have that role. For others, it can be either a relationship or it could be a business partnership for others. Because you also have the Eight of Swords related to work, work. Now, the Eight of Swords is feeling that you cannot move forward, that there's obstacles around you, and that every place you go, every step you take, it seems like there's some sort of obstacle. Now, if you look at the Eight of Swords, they're tied with rope. Now, rope can be cut. So what that means is that you can look at each one of those obstacles and address those. Some of those are self-imposed obstacles about, all those self-doubt things that are going through your mind, like, I can't do it. Look at that. There's all these barriers that I have to go through this and this and this. Like if you're trying to, do a project, well, I have to get, this department to cooperate, or I have to do this department to cooperate. Or it could be, I can't get a new job because I'm worried about what they're going to say at my previous job, about the resume, about the references, or I'm afraid of getting a new job because what if it's worse than what I have? All those things that we play in our mind to keep us from going forward. Those are those swords that you are imposing on yourself, and they can be cut. Or the external around you can be cut with the help of the universe and your spirit guides by working out. Write down what you want to manifest. Send it to the universe. You have a partnership with your spirit guides. They are going to give you clarity in the direction that you want to go, because you're standing firm. The fours are like, the direction you want to go. This is like you've decided what do you want to do. You're standing firm. What do you want to do to manifest prosperity? What kind of job do you want? That's where you are right now. Do you want to have your own business? For someone, yes. The Spirit is saying to me that, Aquarius, you have this great idea, and you've been thinking about it, and that's the Eight of Swords. In your mind, it's like, I really, this is my passion. I really want to do this. Whatever it is, I feel a sense of excitement for someone. Do it. There's some sort of self-employment that you have. You have a talent. It's been like your passion. Someone, it could be art. I get even someone could be like, I don't know, comic books, art, someone in Etsy, or someone even, tarot reading, for example, or a spiritual practice. There's something that, it's more like art too. There is something that you've been wanting to do, and you've been wondering about doing it, and you've been limiting yourself, but it is important for you to be firm. You're starting the foundation. The foundation of anything is what supports the whole thing. If the foundation part's going to crumble, so you're working on the foundation now. That's for someone. For others, it could be starting a new job or a new project and feeling firm, like this is the direction I want to go. You have the Eight of Swords, which is like, there's, all those self-doubts. But stand firm, because by standing firm and staying focused, you're going to be able to manifest what you want. Keep going, keep going. That's what they're saying. And I see, for someone, I see, when you're starting out and you're starting a walk, it's one step at a time. That's all they're saying. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. You can do 2 steps. Yeah. You don't have to do a mile. You don't have to do 10 miles. You do 1 step in front of the other until you get to your goal. That's what they're saying. Stay firm. Stay focused on what you want, because you're going to be able to do it. And then we have here the King of Cups and Destiny, the Star. Now, for someone, it can be a new relationship. That's destiny, which means it's a soulmate or a twin flame, and that's at the base of it. For others, the King of Cups can be even moving. It can be home. But I'd say that for someone, if you want love, it is possible, and be open to looking around and knowing it's your soulmate. It's the King of Cups is the energy. It could be, but it's more male energy. But he comes with the cup of love, And he is a fair person. He's got his scepter. If you look in the background, there's the ships coming in, which means that it's going to be very good. And it's destiny. It's in the stars. For someone, it could be even because the ships are in the background, it could be some sort of project or some sort of prosperity that is coming to you. Not as, I think more it is relationships, if you want a relationship. Because behind you is the Ten of Pentacles, which is the manifestation of everything you want, but it comes with the Page of Swords, which means that there was a little bit of a delay. Could be, didn't quite turn out the way you wanted to, but that's behind you. It's behind you now. I always like what's behind because, you know, it's over, and whatever you were supposed to learn, you learned, because what's crowning you is the Magician. Now, you could be the Queen of Wands, or it could be someone you know, but I would say it could be aspects of you, can be male or female. The Queen of Wands is someone who is open, emotionally, kind, is, you know, willing to help, could be fair, complected, could be. And you're working on what you want to manifest, reaching to the heavens. You've got the infinity here, which means it's unlimited. What you want to manifest, that's what's on your mind. Is like, what do I want to manifest? What do I want in my life? That's what's on your mind right now. And so, you know, you're thinking about, what direction do I want to go? And you're going to be able to have that because you're working on manifesting now. Because what's ahead of you is the beginning of new opportunity for money and prosperity. And I see the Knight of Swords as you know, it can be an individual that maybe is presenting an idea to you, a job offer, but I also see this more as energy of moving forward. He's got the sword of cutting through the truth, moving forward. So I would say that you're going to get some ideas. Maybe if you're self-employed or want to be self-employed, you might be hearing something from the Knight of Swords about a job offer. But there's new opportunities that's coming right up. It's not started yet, but the ideas are there. It's like the seed to start the harvest, the seed to start the process. Because you are right here, the Three of Pentacles, it's still contemplating. You know, you have the Ace of Pentacles, that's the seed. This is like, what do you need to do? Maybe you're learning a new skill, exploring going to school to, you know, to upgrade your skills, maybe taking a job, a training at your work, maybe an online class, could be, you know, honing your skill. It's enhancing. So it's starting out, what do I want to do to have prosperity in my life? It's starting the seed, doing the action of the direction you want to go, and spinning your wheel of fortune, which means that you're putting out the energy for it to start the process. So right ahead of you is the energy, the Knight of Swords, and then the Wheel of Fortune. It's priming the pump in order to get the energy going, in order to manifest what you want. Because then we have some relationship things. The rest of it is about relationship. You're going to hear something from someone of a possibility of a new relationship. Because here you look at the Three of the Cups, the things that don't work, that haven't worked, and there is a cup of love being offered to you, or a cup of opportunity. Could be even for someone, you could be thinking about moving, because the cups can represent home. But I would say that there's an opportunity. Remember, we have the King of Cups here, an opportunity for a new relationship, and you're going to hear something. You're going to hear something for someone. The message that you hear sort of ends any past relationships so you feel that you can move on. For others, you could be hearing from someone that maybe there is new love coming for you. Or it could be also you learning about self-love. That's the other way, because you're going to hear something. Now, this is the Two of Cups, the communication between two people, and love. And there's the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is following your intuition. It is messages from above to you, from the universe, because you don't have all the information. So the Two of Cups could be that information from the universe, from your spirit guides. Or it could be that you hear from someone, the communication. Maybe they are a potential relationship, or whether they are a relationship right now, that then the High Priestess says that you didn't have all the information, and the light is going to be shown, so you really have more clear direction on the direction to go, because the final outcome is the Tower. Now, the Tower can be interpreted in this way, in a couple of different ways. Could be that a relationship that you thought that was starting out, because of the information that you get, sort of blows up. Now, Spirit is protecting some of you because you've been in touch with your higher guidance, with you're following your intuition, knowing that, oh boy, you know that old expression, I dodged a bullet on that one. Well, that could be for some of you. For others of you, it could be love coming in quickly. So you have to look at where you are in your life, because we have the lunar eclipse this week, which is going to show the light on situations so that you can make good decisions based on the information that you now have. I have for some of you that what you thought, and it can even be home too, that there's something that was brewing and then you cannot ignore it anymore. It's like it's sort of like in your face. Okay, you were ignoring it, you're trying to keep the lid on everything. Well, the universe is saying, okay, time to move on. You know, the home, the card was about the home and being comfortable with yourself. Okay, it's time for you to have the facts, have the information. You do have free will. Everybody has free will. So you can, whatever you want to do with that information is up to you. However, you know, let's look at the life lessons, and let's look at also self-care. And inside, look at what is the best for you. What is the best that is for you? That's what it's saying. Now, let's pull a Believe in Your Own Magic. If you want to be notified of the videos coming out, please consider the subscribe and notification. This week, I'm going to be doing a couple of videos. I'll be doing the videos for next week, plus the April videos. And the oracle card that we have for you, Aquarius, is Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. And look at that, that's with the Tower as your outcome. This is number 44. You know, the repeat numbers are master numbers, number 44 here. 44. Here we go, right here. Just when you thought things were taking a turn for the better, in came a hurricane of hurt. Now you find yourself utterly exhausted from trying to survive it all. Rest assured, the clouds are finally starting to part, making room for the much-needed sun like the clouds. You should also let go of the past or present pain in order to make room for something better. That's your Tower, right here. So be prepared. It's sort of like, hang on, put on your seatbelt, because you got a fast week coming here, Aquarius. Hang on, because things are going to be happening pretty fast. You know, you got the storm and you had the Tower. So, you know, Spirit's sort of giving you a warning this week. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I so appreciate your support of the channel. It's continuing to build from the support of everybody here. Whether you view, subscribe, put your comments. It's all very appreciated. Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal. Thank you.